Ready for rescue. If you have a family member or friend grappling with dementia, Alzheimer's, even autism, you know that keeping an eye on them is key. My mother was diagnosed with dementia 6 years ago, and I never thought she would wander away from her home. She did one time, only once. She just started walking and didn't stop. She had only walked a few blocks, but it was so hot outside. By the time people caught up with her, she was out of breath, she was exhausted, she was sweating just going for a walk, but she didn't know where she was going, she didn't know how far. It was that scary experience that really has me eager to tell you about this new system created by a partnership between the Jacksonville Fire Department and the Sheriff's Office, a system in which you can help them find your loved one faster if your loved one should ever disappear. They have every safeguard in place. A door alarm to warn them if 78-year-old journalist Nonord were to walk outside unnoticed. His daughter says there are also tracking devices in his shoes and 2 on his wrist.
He left the house before, but when he left the house, he had one of the tracker on him. It was easy for us to find him. But the last time, there was no luck at all.
It was just that one night, January 10th. After taking a bath, journalist didn't have any tracker on his wrist, and he had on different shoes that did not contain a tracking device. Journalist, who has dementia, slipped out a door and disappeared for 2 days.
The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office is still searching for a man reported missing yesterday afternoon.
Jacksonville police just putting out another call for people to check their properties and home surveillance video.
It was hard.
And each day
it's just like the first day we looking, but we think we're gonna find him. When the second day passed, oh my God, it's just like heartbreaking. It's just like we broke completely. But on the third day, when, they find him, wow, it was like...
Finding a needle in a haystack. We're now learning new details about how rescue found a missing Jacksonville man alive.
I see this is all bringing back some good memories.
JFRD Captain Colin Aguilar and engineer Akil Buchanan were among the scores of search crews brought in to find journalists in these dense, swampy woods on the west side off Connie Jean Road.
And it's probably about from here to the next street, it's probably about, I'd say about half a mile.
You guys walked a half a mile through all of this?
Yes.
And then we got out here and found his items of clothing.
Yeah, his clothes right there.
There they are.
Huh?
That's his clothes, that's right there.
Oh my gosh. Journalist had taken off his clothes when they got wet in the mud.
Is that we was over here and we was talking and he probably heard the voices. So he decided to move. Whatever little strength he had left, he decided to move, and that caught my attention to see that something was moving inside the bushes.
Rescuers knew where to look for journalists.
And then the orange circle will be the 50% mark.
Thanks to MEPSAR, the Missing Endangered Persons Search and Rescue Program, created through a strong partnership between Jacksonville's fire rescue and police departments. The special mapping technology creates high areas of probability, telling search crews where they'll likely find a missing endangered person like journalists, even after 2 days of searching.
And I can tell you, I had my doubts. I didn't trust the data. But when the captain came across the radio and says, "We got him and he's alive," I can tell you that it was like a ride at Disney. It was an amazing feeling.
But in that race against time to find someone who's disappeared, it takes much longer, an extra 2 to 3 hours just to collect information from a family about their missing loved one who has dementia, autism, or other cognitive impairments. For those families, Jacksonville first responders have created a way to eliminate those extra hours by allowing families to provide the info ahead of time through Revamp, a new support team and registry stored by the fire department.
Sometimes in these moments of tragedy, the families aren't great historians, and that's typical. But with the Revamp, when the data's been collected in a non-emergency environment, there's in a non-emotional environment, that's going to be important for us.
Still to come at 6, Vic Michelucci has a closer look at this new voluntary Revamp registry, where to find it, the type of information that you can add to it about your loved one, who has access to all this information. Vic has those answers coming up at 6 o'clock.
And Joy, you know, we all really know someone who is carrying around that worry, wondering how they can keep their loved ones safe.
You know, I was talking with JFRD Fire Chief Keith Powers about this Revamp registry. He said first responders always hear people say, this would never happen to me. And it does. That is exactly what I said. And it did.
What a great resource to find those who are lost. Joy, thank you.
Yeah.